This is medium psychic healer Pardis Partow. I am today going to be leading you on a sound bath, but also a journeying meditation to connect you to your inner wise self. This is a really good time to do this because we are still under the new moon in Aries energy. It happens to be, I guess they say, conjunct to Chiron, which is a healing sign. And essentially, this is a really great time for healing. So today we're going to do two things. First, we're going to do a very light meditation where you're going to be sitting upright. I'm just going to lead you to some breathing, and that's going to allow you to just ask yourself off the top of your head, what is it that you want to set for your intentions for the new moon? We will also set the intention for you to ask yourself, what is it that you want to ask your inner wise self in the event that you connect today? Then after that, you're going to go into a deep meditation where you're going to be able to relax and connect. Some of you today will just relax and really hear everything that I say. Some of you will fall asleep, and that's okay. And some of you will just completely be knocked out and you don't remember hearing my voice or anything that happened, and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes we need to be taken out to receive healing. So let's first get ready with some cleansing breaths so that the energy that we have, we can ensure is our own and no one else's. So first, at this point in time, you're going to be sitting upright, or at least in a place where you're not necessarily super relaxed yet. Okay, so close your eyes, and you're going to do this breath that is engaging the Mala Bandha, which is below the sacral, which is your pelvic floor. It's also known as the Kegel muscles. It's also known as the function that allows you to not have to go to the restroom. And you're going to hold that and engage that, which will allow you to get grounded. And at the same time, you're going to let out these cleansing breaths, almost like a ha. So let's go ha, 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 ha. So we're going to do that together right now, just to clear the air and the energy. So close your eyes. Inhale in. Exhale out. And then inhale in again. And begin. Beautiful. And then keep your eyes closed. And as you're closing your eyes, you're going to envision blue divine light coming in from above, from the heavens, into your body, protecting you. We are ensuring today that when we do this work, that your energy, again, is yours and that it's protected and that there's no mischief that will come in and trifle with you today. So you're going to, again, inhale in this divine blue light into your body, and as you're exhaling it out, you're disseminating this divine blue energy around you and around the space that you are residing in right now. So again, let's inhale in this divine blue light from the heavens into your body, and exhale out all around you into your space, and ensuring that you are safe and protected. And at this point in time, I invite you to continue to go into your breath, inhaling in. And as you're exhaling out, you are exhaling as if you're fogging up a mirror. And again, inhaling in. And exhaling out. And at this point in time, I invite you for this light portion of the meditation to ask yourself, what is it that I want to set for this new moon in Aries? Going into the breath again and exhaling out. What do I want to bring in during this time? What do I want to create for myself? What do I want to manifest? They say this is a good time to start a spiritual practice. This is also a time to start thinking about maybe new business opportunities. This is also a great time to create art, to write, to amplify your wanting of being connected. So again, inhaling in and exhaling out. And also ask yourself, what do I want to say to my guide in the event that I connect to them today? My inner wise self guide, that part of you, that higher part of yourself that isn't ruled by the ego, that part of you that doesn't compare yourself to others, that part of you that is always looking for the higher best for not only for yourself but for others. So inhale in and exhale out. So in the event that today I'm able to relax and connect to my higher wise inner self, what is it that I want to ask them? Perhaps you want to ask them what your life purpose is. Perhaps you want to ask them maybe what you should be trying to bring in with this new moon. Maybe you want to ask them what the next steps are for you. But allow yourself at this moment to just surrender and ask, what is it that I need to get out of today? Inhaling in and exhaling out. And give yourself 2 more breaths, inhaling in again and exhaling out. And inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth as if you're fogging up a mirror, also known as Ujjayi breath. Beautiful. And at this point in time, I invite you to open your eyes and take your pen and paper and start writing what is it that came to you in this light version of the meditation before I start playing the bowls. And ask yourself, as you're writing, what else is there that maybe I need to be aware of for today's journey? And as you're writing, that might be the time that you receive information. Sometimes we don't always receive information while we're sitting in silence, but as we write. So just write whatever comes up, stream of consciousness. And if you get stuck on a word, write that last word over and over again until something comes up. So for instance, let's say you end up writing, today in this meditation and for the new moon, I want to set the intention that, and then you're stuck, you stop, right? So then just keep on writing the word that until something comes up. And today I'm going to play for you these crystal alchemy bowls as you become more comfortable. And these bowls are really special because they're infused with crystal energy, which can provide healing and relaxation and further your connection to spirit. They also have hertzes that radiate out of frequency that, depending on the bowl, can either be the same frequency of nature or it can be the same frequency of DNA transformation, or it can be a frequency which is the same as music in an orchestra. These bowls, the majority of them are DNA frequency. So they are very special, and they are the kind of bowls that can provide a lot of healing. In addition, these bowls also have different notes, and the various notes will hit different parts of the body to address your hormones, your adrenals, your cortisol, even your white blood cells. So they are very healing bowls. Okay, so at this point, you've journaled a bit about what you want to set for today for the new moon, and also for connecting to your inner wise self. I recommend at this point that you get comfortable. Perhaps put an eye pillow over your eyes. And also ask yourself how much more I can get relaxed in this moment, right? So if you need support for your lower back, I recommend putting something under your knees. Allow yourself to recline and focus on the breath. Again, inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths, visualizing a brilliant white light, brighter than the sun, descending from the crown of your head, slowly expanding all around you, wrapping you in a large bubble of intense radiant light. So again, visualize a beautiful, brilliant white light, brighter than the sun, descending from your crown into your head, expanding all around you, wrapping you in a large bubble of intense radiant light. And as you breathe, this bubble continues to expand in all directions, extending several feet out of your body. This bubble will shield you from all negativity and fear-based energy. Mentally invite your loved ones, your higher spirits, and angels into your space at this moment, giving them permission to guide and protect you as needed. So again, mentally invite your loved ones, your angels, your guides, and even your inner wise self to come and be with you today, to guide you and protect you and to support you. And you may even say the following to yourself: thank you for fully shielding and protecting me today in a bubble of white light from all darkness, negativity, and fear that I may encounter. So again, thank you for fully shielding and protecting me today in a bubble of white light from all darkness, negativity, and fear that I may encounter. Please bounce all negativity off and away from me, and let my white light transform all darkness back into light and love. So again, please bounce off all negativity away from me. Let my white light transform all darkness back into light and love. As you continue to breathe deeply, see the light now filling your entire being with pure, positive, loving energy. Continue to visualize this protective bubble until you are ready to open your eyes. And when we are done, hold the vision and set the by this bubble of safety, light, love. During this time, and even throughout the day, visualize any toxic energy that you might encounter unable to perpetuate and penetrate your bubble. At this point in time, I invite you to imagine a beautiful flower at the top of your head, at your crown, may it be white or purple or blue. This is your connection to spirit, your connection to the divine. I invite you to imagine a beautiful flower opening up at the top of your head, allowing your connection to be strong and pure, divine and insightful. And again, inhaling in and exhaling out. And inhaling in again and exhaling out. And now I bring your attention to your third eye. Imagine a purple or cobalt blue flower opening in this region. This is your connection to clairvoyance, the capacity to see intuitively and psychically. Allow this area to open and enhance your capacity to have beautiful visions today. I now invite you to bring your attention to your throat chakra. This is often the color turquoise. This is your communication center. This is also where clairaudience resides, your capacity to hear psychically, to receive messages through hearing. And imagine this region opening up. Allowing your intentions and your connections to intensify. Now bring your attention to the heart chakra. This is often the color green or pink. This is where your capacity is to love yourself and love others. Imagine either a pink or a green flower opening up in this region. And again, going back into the inhale in and exhaling out. And now bring your attention to the solar plexus. This is just above your belly button. It's at the base of your lungs. This is often the color yellow. This is your power center, your capacity to have ambition and drive. This is also where your confidence lies. Imagine imagine this opening up. And now I bring your attention to the sacral. This is just below the belly button. It is often the color orange. This is where your creativity lies. This is where your sexuality lies as well. And now I bring your attention to the root chakra. This is where family, money, security. This is located where your genitalia is. This is often the color red. I encourage you to imagine a red flower opening in this region, allowing you to have a stronger connection to your money, your family, your stability, and your finances. And now I bring your attention back to the breath. Inhaling in, exhaling out. And as you're inhaling in, allow yourself to count on a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling out on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scan your body as you breathe for any tension. Your feet, your ankles, your calves, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, torso, upper back, neck, jaw, hands, forehead, eyes. And inhaling in and allowing yourself to sink deeper into wherever you might be lying down or seated. And as you are breathing, you're allowing yourself to be open to receiving and surrendering to the opportunity to relax and receive healing. Allow the bowls and their frequencies to take you to another place. I invite you to bring your mind to a spiral path that goes up and down the center of your being. This spiral path is your path. So it may be made of anything that you desire. It may be stone. This path that's going down within you might be brick. It might be made out of plexiglass. So with love and trust, step into the path and begin to descend, going down. Spiraling down. Down and down within you. And at your own pace, as you're spiraling down, imagine yourself going down as if you're going into the womb of Mother Earth herself. Spiraling down and around in. You are traveling towards your own sacred case. Your own sacred cave of inner wisdom. Down and around and inward. Down and around and inward. And when you have come as far down your path as you will come today, step off the path. Trust when and where the time and place will be for you to step off. At this point, you will find yourself at the entrance of a cave. There are many, many entrances and chambers to this cave, but know that for today you have come to the perfect place for yourself. Enter into your cave, and when you do, find yourself with a sense of familiarity, a feeling of home. I invite you to breathe in as you've entered this cave within yourself. Breathe in this feeling of home, this sense of comfort, this sense of knowing. It may be bright, it may be dark, but this is your cave. Allow yourself to be nourished. Take some time to explore your cave. It may be rocky. It may have crystals in the walls or around. It may have water or plants. It may not even look like a cave. It may be a room. Anything at all can be here in your cave. This is your sacred cave. What does it smell like in your cave? Are there sounds here? Perhaps you would like to touch the floor or the walls or the ground of your cave. Enjoy and take in what you find here and explore. Begin as you are in this cave to become aware of another presence in the cave. For this is the home of your own wise self. You may be a wise woman or a wise man or even both man and woman. After all, they say the more ascended a spirit is, the more likely they have a combination of male and female energy. This is the home of your inner wise self who lives with you. And allow yourself to become fully aware of her presence now. She or he or they may have a familiar form, and she or he or they may not have any form at all. But take them in. Know that you are with a guide who has unconditional love, that she holds specifically for you. Open yourself in this unconditional love and compassion that she shares with you. This is not a love that can be earned. It is not a love that is lost. This is a love that simply is, and a love that always was and always will be. And there's nothing you can do to lose this love or gain it, for it is yours. Take in and absorb that love. Draw it into your pores. Allow it to touch your heart as deeply as you are able to receive it. Your inner wise self knows that you have come here during this time because it is around the full moon. It is around the new moon, to be exact. It is around a fertile time to ask for whatever you want to come in. So take this time to allow yourself to be open to this person, to this energy that's with you. Find a place in the cave where you can make yourself comfortable to go within with the support of your inner wise self, and invite and ask them to help you, to guide you on this journey with their insight. Ask them, with their insight, to share what is it that you want to bring in for this new moon and during this time. This energy may touch your third eye. They may give you advice through words or through images. Be mindful of what you receive during this time and be open. It just may be that their presence is enough for you and nothing more. But whatever it is that you experience in this moment is perfect and fine. Allow the images, in the event that they come, to be specific in knowing what you want to bring in. Allow the messages that you need to hear today come to you. Imagine your wise self at this point rousing you from a dream within the dream. Perhaps again with a gentle touch of the third eye, maybe with a kiss on the cheek, or a gentle touch on your shoulder. Come to awareness sitting in your sacred cave and find that you have an actual ball of energy in your hands. A single vision of what it is that you want to bring in and plant for yourself in the cave. Whatever this is that you want to manifest, imagine it in your hands as a ball of energy, or maybe a representation of some sort of what it is that you want to plant and bring in for yourself. So look for a place in the cave where you can plant what it is that you want to bring in. And go to that region, an area of the cave, and perhaps dig a hole or find a place to sit it so that it is conveniently placed for a place of growth and expansion. self. They have given you some guidance. And now you have something in your hands representing something that you want to bring in and manifest for this new moon. And you have found a place in the cave to plant it or to place it, for it to grow and to foster. Once that you have conveniently placed this energy or this item or whatever symbol it is that represents what you want to bring in, pray over it, bless it, perhaps dance on it, do some kind of ceremony to ensure that it will come to fruition, whatever feels right to you. Then, at that point, walk back to your inner wise self, through the cave, enjoying the sights and sounds and the feeling of this place of yours. Know that it is close to time to leave and come back to the surface world. Take one last look to your surroundings and know that you can come back here at any point in time that you wish. You can come back here for wisdom, for guidance, for nurturing, for support, insight, manifestation, even to release and to let go. It is at this point in time I invite you to bid goodbye to your inner wise self and thank them. Allow him, her, they to slip back into the deeper areas of the cave, knowing that he or she or they are here for you. Always here for you when you ask for them. Make your way back out of the cave the same way you came. Find the entryway of your sacred cave, and you will see your spiral path. And with love and trust, step on your spiral path. You will find that gravity does not work the same way here. And effortlessly and easily find your way gliding up the spiral staircase, spiraling up and around towards the surface at your own pace. Spiraling up and around and outward. Up and around and outward. Coming up and around of the womb of Mother Earth. Spiraling up and out of the depths onto the surface. Around the spiral and outward through the surface of the earth, entering into your own body, through the bottoms of your feet, your essence spiraling back through your whole body, coming up through the bottom of your feet, bringing new vitality and power and life to every cell of your body and to the spaces between the cells. You are fully re-entering your physical self through your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, your belly, your pelvis area, your buttocks, your back, your spine, through your torso, through your chest, through your breasts, your upper back, your own throat, and center of expression. And feeling coming up into your shoulders, through your arms and armpits and elbows and wrists and hands, and last but not least, into your head. Feel your body be full of all of you. Feel yourself being grounded. Feel yourself back into the earth and in your body. And at this point, I invite you to bring your attention back to the top of your head, envisioning the crown chakra, which has been either white or blue or even a purple, closing. Doesn't have to close entirely, but just a little bit, so maybe you're not so open. And I invite you to bring your attention to your third eye and your throat and your heart, and proceed your way down, doing the same, closing down these chakras from your heart to your solar plexus at the base of your lungs, to your sacral, which is just below the belly button, and again down to your root. I also invite you to imagine tree roots coming from your feet, going through the different layers of the earth, wrapping around the earth center, grounding and centering you. And on an inhale, imagine a beam of light coming from the earth center, up through your body. And as you're exhaling out, a beam of light surrounding you in a beautiful protective bubble. So again, you are envisioning tree roots going from your feet through the different layers of the earth, wrapping around the earth center, then coming back up through the different layers of the earth, surrounding you in a beautiful protective bubble of light. And ask yourself, what is this bubble? What color is it? What is this protective bubble of light that's with me today? I also encourage you, if you need to feel more grounded, to put your hands on the ground. And I invite you to start moving your hands and feet. Slowly make your way to one side. And peel yourself up. Make your way in a seated position. Flutter your eyes open. And journal and write whatever has come to you. Write whatever you're feeling, whatever insights you gained. And perhaps maybe if you did fall asleep, or maybe you weren't able to see any images that you had desired, start to write what you may want to have seen, and start to allow yourself to perhaps channel through the pen and paper some insight that might be coming to you at this point in time. I hope that you have found today to be very helpful for you. It has been an honor and a blessing to be able to do this for you today. In the event that you are motivated by any way or shape or form, I am taking donations in my profile link. It takes you to Venmo. I had grappled with asking for this because I do want to give, so only do this if you feel inspired. But just like everyone else, we all need support during this time. So I wish you well. If any of you have any questions about anything, please DM me Also, if you want to share what you experienced today, please do so. Some people have had some amazing stories so far in their journeying meditations that they've shared with me. In addition, I would like to share that I'm going to be doing this again this Saturday at 12 p.m. This is an opportunity for those of you who wanted to join today but couldn't because it wasn't live, accessible while you're working. Some people are still working, so they weren't able to watch it. I will attempt to post this. There is an issue with Instagram Live that the syncing is off with the video, the lip, the word, the sound in the video. So I have to work on fixing that. If anyone has any suggestions, I heard the app Splice helps, but I'm open to hearing whatever it is that you want to share. So again, I thank you. It has been an absolute blessing that you were able to join me today, and I wish you all the best. Take care.